Hi everyone, I'm Alex and I'm the founder of TravelSisters. We're a female-only travel community and usually we'd empower you to travel safely together by using our app. But lockdown kind of sucks. So here's our special coronavirus travel interview series. I'll be interviewing some interesting and fun travel sisters from our community living across the whole world. And if you want to join and have a travel chat with me as well, then make sure to join our group and let us know. Hi Hope, thank you very much for joining me today on this call. How about you introduce yourself briefly? Where are you at the moment in lockdown and how is it over there?
Hi, my name is Hope. I'm originally from New York and I'm currently in India at the moment. The lockdown here is a bit difficult. So to go grocery shopping, you're not allowed out unless you're doing grocery shopping. Once you go to the market, there's fruits and vegetables laid out on the streets. But to actually go into a store, it's unavailable. So they have like the store open with workers inside, and you walk up to a table and you point inside of the store to say what you want. No one's allowed in stores at all. Everyone walks around with masks, gloves. Yeah, we pretty much are like this until the 3rd of May, and we've been like this since the 22nd of March.
Wow, so you got stuck in India or are you living in India? How comes?
I got stuck here. So I was originally supposed to be only here for a month. I got here on the 21st of February, and I was supposed to fly out to Tanzania on the 22nd. And I decided I didn't want to travel at the moment because of everything that was going on. So I was just going to book another flight home, booked my flight. And then about a few hours after, the prime minister came on television and said the airport would be closing down on the very day of my flight. Wow. So I've been stuck here.
Oh, wow. So you're homesick or just how are you taking it?
It's just overwhelming not knowing when this would all end. I was supposed to originally travel until May 5th. So it's not really, I'm not really homesick. But I am just like, I just want this all to be over. Like I want an official date of when this is going to be over. When is life going to go back to normal? And not having that while also not being at home is a bit difficult.
And how do you keep yourself busy in a foreign country that you were just meant to visit and explore?
So Netflix, I started up a blog and I've been writing, eating, of course, cooking as well. And that's pretty much it.
Well, I hope you stay sane and don't go crazy over there.
I'm trying.
Yeah. And if it wasn't for a lockdown, what are your top 3 things to do in that area that you would recommend to others when they're visiting?
Go to a movie theater and see a Bollywood movie. Because I'm in Mumbai, which is the largest city here, which is known for their Bollywood movies. So originally when I came, I was only be here for 2 days, and I was gonna come see a Bollywood movie, go to a few cafes. They have really good Western cafes here. It's one of the only places that has like really good Western food. So I was excited for food and movies. But unfortunately, and malls. I heard the malls here are also really great. But yeah, so shopping, food, and movies.
Okay, noted. And what are your
top 3? Vietnam, Thailand, and Barbados. So my family's from Barbados, so I have to. It's great, but Thailand for the food and the people. The food is awesome. Vietnam for the food. Vietnamese food is so good. And yeah, Barbados for the beaches.
Okay, so you're a big foodie. What would be the best dishes you'd say, or the main dish for Vietnam and main dish for the other countries that you prefer?
So Vietnam, they have a bowl of like a soup and a salad, and it's called nambao nambao.
Mm-hmm.
And then they put the broth from the beef. And so there's lettuce, veggies, like a little pickle on top. It's amazing. And then there's bancha, which is beef. And then they have rice sticky noodles and salad. And it also comes with a spring roll. Their spring rolls are so good. And banh mi's. You can't go to Vietnam and not have a banh mi.
Okay.
Banh mi's are amazing. They have vegan banh mi's. They have vegetarian banh mi's. They have banh mi's loaded with meat. They're all so good. It's one of those foods that you would not expect to be an Asian dish. It's very, it's so many juicy flavors, so many sauces. It's like a French baguette with like veggies and a whole bunch of stuff in it. It's so good. I wish I could have them on a regular back home.
You're making me hungry. One place, if money didn't matter, where would you go right after lockdown?
Can I name more than one?
Maybe two. Maybe we'll make an exception.
Two, Brazil and Jordan. So I really want to go to Brazil for Carnival. I've met some people in India who told me that I must go to Brazil. So that's definitely on the future trips. And then also Jordan. So in Jordan, there's this place called Wadi Rum, and it's basically the desert. It's a campsite in the desert, but they're like domes that you sleep in, and it's all solar panel. So it's like blue, sparkly domes that you get to sleep in, and it's the coolest thing ever. So yeah, Jordan would be first, Brazil second.
That sounds great. When you said Jordan, I would have just assumed Petra is coming up, but okay, never heard of that one before.
It's like they have a few of them, but it's a resort called Aisha or Aika. And if you look at the view of the campsite from a drone, it literally looks like golf balls, like in the desert. Actually, like places that you can sleep. It's super cool.
And last question, what is your top travel tip?
Do not plan. Don't plan your day-to-day activities. Just go with the flow. Sometimes it's hard because you have a list of things that you want to see and places that you want to go to, and you're super excited for your trip. But I would definitely say don't plan, because you never know what can happen. I've tried to plan so many trips, and then when you don't plan, you end up having a spectacular time. You meet so many people. So I would say don't plan. Just go with the flow. Not at all.
Wow, okay.
Have a list of things that you want to do, but don't say Monday I'm going to do this, Tuesday I'm going to do this, Wednesday. It doesn't, for me, it's never worked out. People who plan and everything works out, I guess it's great, but to me it kind of feels like a chore once you're there.
Yeah.
Because then when you're there, it's more like, oh yeah, I can do that, but yeah, maybe I'll do this. And then you meet people who have like great travel tips and awesome ideas. And you're just like, oh, that sounds great. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. You know, like everything kind of just gets a little mixed up. But I think planning can be stressful sometimes. Well, at least for me. So I just don't plan. I just go with the flow.
Okay, but so you do your research, so you know what you want to do. You just don't plan it into a fixed schedule, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, sounds great. A very spontaneous travel buddy then.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining me on this call, Hope. It's been really refreshing to hear the other side in terms of don't plan, because usually I get the plan, book, and have everything already fixed ahead. So that was really nice to hear. It works both ways, clearly. So thank you very much. And I hope you get a fixed day to go back home or keep traveling, and stay safe over there.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you.
It was
Bye.
nice. Bye.